Hey there, I'm Michael Kuss with Russ Lacate. We are two Mets on the mic. Russ, interesting weather pattern, not just shaping up across BC where we have this massive ridge, but the other side of that wave across central Canada and pushing out to the east and eastern parts of the United States is quite interesting and really unusual for this time of year. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it is. It's funny, you hear the term sometimes the butterfly effect. Does one shift in the breeze on another part of the globe really impact what's going on here? You can't necessarily draw the parallels, but in this instance, you can. We talk about that sinusoidal wave of the jet stream wrapping around the globe. And frankly, on the West Coast, the steeper the ridge, than Eastern Canada, the deeper the trough. And they have got a very deep low. The cold air is coming down across Hudson's Bay right now. It's into parts of northern Alberta, northern Ontario rather, and moving into northwestern Quebec. So very cold conditions expected for tonight in eastern Canada. Coupled with that system moving up the eastern seaboard, they have got some significant snowfall in the forecast for parts of the northeast states.
Yeah, and here's the interesting thing. In fact, they might dodge a bullet in Ontario because the cold air is plummeting down so far to the south that the jet stream is going to direct a lot of that weather down through Pennsylvania, New York
Yep.
State, Ohio. So they almost miss it because they're into the cold Arctic air under a ridge of high pressure for the most part, and the systems will be farther to the south, which is incredibly unusual.
Yeah, and I saw that in some of the current forecasts as well. They're talking about, along the back edge of that advancing very cold air, possibly thunder for tonight into tomorrow morning, but then colder, drier, and if anything, it's frost warnings in Quebec, that's straight into tomorrow morning. So cold and dry in eastern Canada, but it looks snowy down south of the border.
Yeah, and all we have to look forward to is beautiful sunshine for the next few days. That will change next week, but we'll tap into the weekend forecast coming up tomorrow. We'll look at Mother's Day and how hot it could be by then. Thanks, Russ.